Well, you can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, Jeet.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you can do that, you can do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
Bruce Lee, ready to battle and take home that elusive UFC gold. Well, as much respect and appreciation as we have for the skill sets of the lower weight class athletes, there is nothing in pro sports quite like a UFC heavyweight championship fight. That is a reality. You've been there, you've done that. Baddest man on the planet putting that very distinction on the line tonight.
Yeah, the champ walks again, and he wears that proudly. Johnny wants to be called the champ. He loves to be called the baddest man on the planet. He is so skilled, he's so dangerous, he's so scary. And he gets up for these types of challenges. He intends to never let go of his belt.
He understands the challenge in front of him here tonight, but he has been forged by this training camp, the championship experience he has accrued, and we'll see if he can lead the way he enters as the greatest heavyweight in the world. Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
Well, what a visual this is. Bruce Lee ready to go for round one, the founding father of modern mixed martial arts. It's hard to simulate his speed and his striking in training, and I think that's something that has been a big focus for the opponent coming in here tonight. Quick with his hands, quick with his speed, and obviously a guy who gets off to a very good start more often than not. Bruce Lee ready to go for round one. Oh, landed that kick to the leg.
He loaded up there on that high kick.
Oh, now the hook in the clinch by Lee. Oh, beautiful knee to the body by him there. Again, we talked off the top about his size advantage, and he put it to good use there. Just out of range with the big right hand. That's beautifully done with the hook there by Lee. Punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing his shots together.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for his strikes to land. Great timing on that double leg.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Nice job to land the kick to the body there by Lee. Unable to connect with the right hook.
They're so evenly matched, and they're going tit for tat.
Nice. Nicely done. Oh, nice kick to the body there. Well, he misses with the left punch there. Here's the kick, blocked by Lee. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. I have a novel idea. Maybe the opponent should try to check one of these.
He's got to try to check him, but he can't, John, because there's no windup. There's no tell. And when he feels his opponent is getting a beat on his leg kicks, he'll just pop a jab up. Get the hands up to block the face, blast the leg kick on the bottom. It's unbelievable to watch a guy that is so diverse and has such a great understanding of landing these leg kicks.
Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tough, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Lead kick landed there by Lee. stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Oh, how about the judo toss there? It's not as easy as it looks, I can assure you.
In good position to try to get a Kimura finish. He's got to take his time now. He's got to make short movement.
Oh, he escapes!
He got out! I mean, wow, that is great submission defense. Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Lands the ground and pound strike. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Lee. Making all these shots count.
He's got to be careful here.
Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
We approach the 1 minute mark in the first round. Lands with the ground and pound here. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. And the referee brings the fight back to its feet. No surprise there. Needed to see more action.
Nice kick. These guys are going at it. Nice target change with him attacking the body.
So we crossed the 30-second mark in our opening round. Oh, lands a beautiful switch kick there, champ.
I mean, just like Edson Barbosa, he switches stance and drives that kick up under the elbow.
15 seconds.
Now they separate. Beautiful combination with the hands there.
Second round, straight ahead.
Get some water. Perfect. How do you feel? Awesome. Your cardio is great. You're working great. Everything you did in the gym.
All right, let's get you some of the action from that previous round, DC. And those are some serious leg kicks, man.
He gets the leg to the target so quickly. He gets his foot off the ground so quickly that you don't even recognize that it's coming. And that's really confusing his opponent.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Round 2 is underway. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. Oh, and he lands another knee there, DC. He talked a lot to us about his length and his size advantage. Doesn't always pay to be the taller fighter. In this instance, it certainly did. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he has certainly kept up his end of the bargain.
I mean, the cardio is fantastic tonight. He is pushing at a level that we have not seen him fight before. This is shades of Colby Covington, Max Holloway, those guys that can fight all night. He is showing you that he has done the work in the training room, and it's on full display tonight.
And he caught the kick. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target.
We'll see if he tries to change levels here. Trips his opponent with the ankle pick.
An ankle pick takedown. We're so used to seeing singles, doubles, high crotches. When an ankle pick is hit, you applaud the guy doing the technique.
Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking groove.
I mean, and stringing them together so effectively, never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He has certainly found his range on the feet.
I mean, when you don't check, you're going to continue to get blasted with kicks. His opponent has not deterred him from keeping on throwing those kicks.
Oh, double leg lands. Gets the elbow up into the target. Oh, that is a high-level transition to half guard, and now in a position. Lee's got his hand looking for a guillotine choke.
That guillotine is tight.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Really good job to land these strikes from top position. All right, he remains in pursuit of the submission, but the defense continues to hold up. I'm not sure he's going to be able to find a finish here.
In MMA today, guys are so well-rounded. They're so gifted. It's hard to just lock up a submission, but he continues to try. And in those efforts, he has given himself a chance to win this fight.
I've never been submitted.
You never have?
Nope.
Lucky guy. I have.
Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
Postures up and delivers a massive ground and pound punch to the head. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire.
Great shot from the top position. Beautiful reversal on the ground.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission. Great job finding his shots from the top position.
Lee's got a pretty deep bruise now starting to appear on the right side of his body. His opponent has done a lot of work in that region tonight. Oh, Superman punch is true.
Good defense blocking that punch.
30 seconds to go in this one. Well, you saw us reference it in the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that chip.
Beat him to the punch. Be first.
Just missing on the uppercut there.
Massive body kick lands. Another massive body kick lands.
Round three next.
Take a seat. Deep breaths. Come on, come back to me. Okay, get some water and listen. You know what you're doing out there. We're working for angle.
Boom! Body kick right there, landed perfect.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. All right, another round is now underway. Pretty good previous two rounds. We'll see who makes the requisite adjustments now moving forward.
The adjustments are going to be the key, John. When you're doing everything you're trained to do and it stays this close, you got to really switch it up. What corner is able to relay that message to their fighter better in between rounds?
Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Oh, man.
Pretty good position here with the single collar in the clinch. Massive head kick.
Oh, nice takedown defense. And now some separation.
Takedown defense is there. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Lee. Ooh, good movement to avoid that strike from the top. Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job.
Yeah, he's in half guard here.
Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over. Jonathan, he just gets up. Nice. Getting him out here.
Across the midpoint of this one. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC.
Great ground and pound by this man.
Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. And very effective with the ground and pounds. All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler.
Lee's kick to the body, that one blocked by the defense. Big power shot there. And again, he lands another punch, DC. He's certainly got the hands going tonight.
He is a phenomenal boxer.
Straight punch there, lands on the counter. Nice job using his reach advantage there. Gets to the single collar tie now.
Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook. Beautiful punch lands. I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Keep him busy now, connecting with those punches.
Oh, nice punch.
30 seconds to go. Oh, nice jab to the dome by Lee.
And they get to the clinch. Look for them to fight for underhook position. The underhook wins the clinch. Who's going to win this battle?
He's got that jab working. Nicely done. Final seconds of round 3. Just missed with the leg kick. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4. Fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, 4th round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset? Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's right to pick it.
takes his back now.
Get that back position for me.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
That's a heck of a strike to land from bottom position. Oh, there's that elbow.
Give me a combination. I want to see some combination.
Oh, my God! He hit him real bad.
Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that kill shot and get him out of there.
A lot of times that comes with reps, that comes with taking your time. You get excited and you want to finish it because you think it's right there, but at times you just overswing and you miss a lot. He needs to slow down if he wants to get his opponent out of this fight.
Punches and bunches. Let's go.
Well, he's had next to no answers for the body shots here tonight, and now some redness really starting to develop on that side.
We're starting to see the damage. We're starting to visibly see the effect that all these body strikes are taking on this guy. He's got to do something different. He's got to be very careful because look for his opponent to go over the top now that he set him up.
Use your combos now. Use your combos.
Single collar tie now. Oh, that jab alerted his opponent. Well, he was knocked down by his opponent earlier in the round, and I'm not sure he's mentally back in this fight.
Well, it's hard to build back from something like that. As you watch, he's trying, but we don't know what type of dialogue is going on within himself right now in regards to him believing or not having much confidence in his approach to this fight.
Oh, nice knee. Well, he is clearly faded in this one, and I'm not talking about the high and tight skin fade on my man Daniel Cormier. He got stunned earlier in the round, and mentally I feel like he checked out a little bit.
He hasn't been able to build back and fight the way that we're used to seeing him fight. He needs to take a breath, take a moment, and get back to work.
All right, so the swelling becoming a real factor right now. Did they inject something into his face, or is he just swollen from the strikes?
Swollen from the strikes, man. Guy taking a couple shots. You never know which one is going to start to make you get damaged. Something good landed, and now you see the swelling starting. Oh, nice.
Breathe and relax, okay? Let's work on setting that up before we finish.
Nicely timed kick to the body for the champion. Straight right hand now, just misses. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Take it for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish. He passes the half.
Side control now. 30 seconds to go in the round. Under 20 seconds now to go.
Beautiful transition.
Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. Another ground and pound strike lands. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
It is the 5th and final round. Lands the inside leg kick there.
We're working that jab. Jab lands.
Oh, roundhouse kick lands. Swing and a miss with that straight left hand. Oh, he lands another pinpoint strike there, and no surprise to see the swelling upstairs get worse.
That accuracy, man, it's something to behold. This guy is so good at finding his target. Now, he's got a big old marker on the guy's face to try and hit. You have got a smart fight in front of you. You have got to move your head, or he's going to keep going there.
Well, as we pull up the numbers there, bottom of your screen, the body strikes really tell the story in this one. That was a big focus for his camp coming in, and he has certainly worked that midsection to great effect here tonight. That is how you scramble, folks. Hard shots landing on both sides here.
That was a slick transition.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Oh, nice transition there. You call that a reversal?
Yeah, you turn your defense into offense. Defensively, you switch position and you go right on the offensive. That's exactly what he did.
Lee's in half guard. All right, operating inside the closed guard now.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Ground and pound strike there now. All right, so he gets back to his feet after that extended battle on the ground, and the crowd is loving it.
The crowd's going crazy because they appreciate high-level mixed martial arts, and that's exactly what you just got.
All right, late in the fight now, he needs a finish or he's going to lose this fight tonight. We'll see if he goes for it.
I mean, he's got to pull out all the stops. There is no more strategy. There is no more time to try to set up a punch. You got to just start letting everything fly.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments. That's a beautiful body kick.
Well, you can just see he is oozing with confidence, and not overconfidence, but a big knockdown in round one, likely the source of that confidence.
When everything is going great, you tend to feel like you can walk through a wall. He doesn't need to walk through a wall. He needs to continue to find the right avenues to land those shots.
Check your face, huh? Check your face.
Well, clearly his leg is hurt, and now you see him starting to limp a little bit, Champ.
Yeah, he's starting to limp from the leg damage. He's been beat up, but his opponent told us, he goes, this guy does not check kicks very well. He does not do a good job of recognizing those types of attacks, and he's taking full advantage of it.
Lee gets hit with a kick. Takedown defense holds up. Oh, lands a hip toss to get him down. That can't feel good.
Nice transition.
Less than a minute now to go in the fight. Lee gets back up here. Beautiful counter with a punch there, and certainly making good use of what is an obvious edge and reach. Trying to go to the body now with the kick. That one misses. 30 seconds now to go in the fight. Block that kick to the body. Now goes to the uppercut. Just out of range with that right hand. Final 10 seconds of the fight. Oh, nasty cut right on the bridge of the nose. He is bleeding. All right, so the title fight goes the distance. Two of the most exciting words in all of mixed martial arts, and new. I think we're going to hear Bruce Buffer utter those very words tonight.
And new. And he relied on his striking in order to take the belt from the former champion. He fought beautifully tonight, and we are all proud to call him new UFC champion.
The official decision is now in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 50-45. For the winner by unanimous decision, and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Bruce